confluence of the north and the south branches now flowing at 1,600 cubic feet per second. I don't know exactly what the average flow is, but that has to be many times it. So if you live near that area, that's a significant number. Again, at the confluence of the north and the south branches of the St. Vrain Creek, 1,600 cubic feet per second. Also, the heavy rain continues now up in the Estes Park area around Glen Comfort, extending down through the Big Thompson Canyon. We don't have any reports of any flood warnings there in Big Thompson. For obvious reasons, we're very, very sensitive about that one. And to the north, Red Feather Lakes area, and right along Highway 14, many closures reported because of rock and mudslides there on the High Park Burn scar. This is what it looks like on the bigger picture across the Front Range. Just a huge swath of rain, and the rain has been moving from the southeast toward the northwest, and that's been the big problem throughout the evening hours. This is what it looks like it will do. This is a computer model of the next 2 hours. So watch these areas of precipitation as I put this into motion. You can see how that heavy rain just continues to move toward the northwest into Boulder County and Larimer County. These same areas that have been experiencing flash flooding already still could perhaps pick up another inch or two of rain. My colleague Ann Trujillo has been monitoring all of the various closures and evacuations, and you have some new details.
Well, yes, but again, we want to reiterate the 4 Mile Canyon area is the one that we are hearing that there is a mandatory evacuation right now. They are saying that there is an imminent threat of flash floods in the 4 Mile Canyon area. So if you have not evacuated, they're saying do not take any time to collect your belongings and you should get out right away. So that is a very serious situation. Also on the CU Boulder campus, we're getting multiple reports of houses on the hill area being flooded, the basements being flooded, some people self-evacuating. We do know already that the family housing area has been evacuated. They told folks to go ahead and leave as a precaution. Those of you who know the Boulder area, right along Boulder Creek, that is rising well above its banks. That's been causing a lot of problems, that whole area along Boulder Creek. So that's one of the areas where they're telling folks to leave their homes. They're just saying get to higher ground if you're in a low-lying area, particularly in Boulder. Mike had mentioned Big Thompson Canyon. We are hearing that there are some rocks on the road along Highway 34, so that is something to be aware of in Larimer County because they're getting deluged with heavy rain right now. Also, Redstone Canyon, we are hearing from folks that there's a whole lot of water on the roads there as well. Again, that's the Redstone Canyon area. So those areas are something to be aware of. Also, we're hearing about some cars stuck at Highway 93 and Highway 72. In all of these cases, we're hearing that the water is rising at a rapid rate, and as we've been hearing from Mike Nelson tonight, the water is not slowing down. It is the rain is not slowing down by any means. Now we have Marshall Zellinger out on the CU Boulder campus. He's been talking to students and monitoring the situation there. It's still coming down up there, Marshall.
And everything you were just describing is happening now. We had thunder and lightning, lightning then thunder within a couple seconds, about 30 seconds ago, and then a downpour. I'm standing by that family housing you were talking about. We're on the Boulder Creek path. This is the Boulder Creek. I'm going to have Brian.
This guy's a moron.
The elements all night for us come. This will not be safe much longer. I'm going to shine a light on the Boulder Creek, which is very high. I'm looking to see how much clearance there is still below the bridge.
Whoops, there he goes.
We still have a few feet before it impacts.
Oh, why don't you get right down in there, guy?
Students have been coming across the bridge. You can see some behind me. Right now, where we are in relation to the CU campus, beyond this bridge up the hill is Dow Ward and the football fields. So we're on that part of the campus by where family housing is near where you approach the city of Boulder and 29th Street. You get there from this direction.
Look at these morons.
Up this way on the creek is closer to.
They're swimming. Those are students swimming in the river. We're going to be pulling out bodies tomorrow.
About an hour and a half ago, no rain when I left Denver. It picked up at Westminster, some wicked lightning right there. I haven't heard the thunder just yet. When we got to Boulder, it was just a downpour. There's the thunder, probably about 5 or 6 seconds